Okay, now this is an interesting one because I recently opted in with Uber Eats to deliver packages for them. So I think the idea is that people can send, I don't know, gifts, documents from one person to another. And this is the first time I've got one of those orders. So I'm very, very curious about this. I had to go through a kind of a training, sort of go through a set of documents explaining about the whole process. Obviously, I think a lot of it is concerns about exactly what people are sending to each other. You know, um, you know, is there anything illegal in those packages? And if you think there are, then you've got to immediately sort of back out or give it back to the person. So I really am curious to see what this is. I don't know if you ever actually know what's in the package, whether it tells you what's in the package. So I kind of skipped through the training pretty quickly. I can't really remember what it said. I probably should have paid more attention, but there we go. Let's go and see what's happening with this. I'll be curious to see, is it from a business? Is it from an individual? You know, it is 7 o'clock in the evening on a Saturday. Seems unlikely to be a business unless there's something super urgent. I don't know, would you ever use a service like that? Would you ever use Uber Eats to send a package? I suppose if it is super urgent and it's like a gift or something, then I suppose you might do. Oh, Amazon dude, keep out of the way. So yeah, very curious about this one. What does this involve? I'm kind of glad I've got my camera on this evening just in case. This is 58.33, okay. Is it on the other side? 57. Let's have a quick peek and see. Ah, it's a pharmacy. Okay, I get it. That makes sense. I was a bit worried. I thought it was one of these houses here, which look pretty dank and derelict. But since it's a pharmacy, that does make sense. All right then, mate. I got an Uber Eats package. Cheers. Thank you. Okay, well, I probably will have to cut quite a bit of that out because obviously I was having to give the customer's name and collect their prescription. The pharmacist seems slightly bemused by the whole thing. I don't know if it's the first time he's ever had to do this as well. But, you know, I gave him the address and he seemed okay with it, so it seemed to work out in the end. But I suppose it does make sense to do that. Maybe you can't order from a pharmacy from Uber Eats and Deliveroo. I'm trying to remember if I've ever seen the ability to like order medicine from a pharmacy, but clearly you can order it as a sort of a package, as a sort of a personal item that you're getting delivered, which is Interesting. I imagine that might be the fairly common usage of this service then. Because I think I was thinking kind of like gifts, really. You're like, oh, forgotten someone's birthday or something and want to send them a gift, so you go and pick something up at a shop and take it for them. But pharmacy makes sense as well. I'm delivering some caravan park up here, but I didn't even know there was one up here. Okay, let's have a quick look. Hello. Hey, yeah, I just wondered where the hell I was, to be honest with you. Okay. Oh, okay, Jesus. Oh, God, sorry about that. Anyhow, that's mine, don't worry, it's just bleeping off. Alright. Here we go.
Oh, thanks very much,
That's okay. I don't need a code from you or anything, do I? I don't need anything from you. I just check, 'cause this is the first time I've ever delivered this.
Oh, is it?
Like a delivery rather than a food thing or something like that.
Brilliant. I'll tell you what, it's a lifesaver.
Oh, I bet it is. I was thinking, yeah, this must be really good for like pharmacy and like medicine and stuff like that.
But if I don't spend 3 days trying to ring them to make sure it's ready to be
Yeah.
picked up.
All right. Well, have a great evening. Bye bye. Oh, shush.
Well, I was a bit concerned that I'd made a mistake with this delivery and that I shouldn't have delivered the prescription from the pharmacy. Luckily, I did check a bit later and I had a look online on the sort of the Uber Courier website, which I think is where it sort of explains everything about this. And it seems that you can deliver medication as long as it's from a pharmacy or some kind of healthcare centre. I think it's only when it's medication between two individuals that you're not allowed to do that. So, phew, no problems there. So in the future, you can do that. If you get a package delivery and it's from a pharmacy, it's okay.